May we meet again.
Hi everyone, let's talk about The 100 Season 4 and what we know so far. So The 100 won't be back until 2017, but they did make an appearance at Comic-Con in July and give us some hints as to what we can expect for the next season.
Yep.
I was in the press room actually and got a chance to be in the roundtables interviewing the cast and creator, and I thought I'd share some of the highlights of what they said. You can also find those interviews on the TV Equals YouTube channel, so we'll put links in the description if you actually want to watch the interviews, but if you just want to know some of the highlights.
Yep. Here goes. The creator Jason Rothenberg hinted at the fact that season 4 is going to be the season in which the Earth strikes back. Last season was the AI Ally that was a big nemesis and villain, but this season the big nemesis and villain is Mother Nature. And the Mother Nature is not happy.
Well, technically, it's the reactors melting down that is making Earth uninhabitable.
Yeah, exactly. So there's going to be a sort of like relentless, sort of like unavoidable nature of change coming through. The atmosphere being affected by this, right? So there's going to be some kind of like end of world type stuff happening.
Jason Rothenberg was talking about the fact that this season wouldn't really be about how do we beat it, because you can't beat it. It's who survives it, who should survive it, really. Who's
gonna die? Who's gonna die? That's the question.
Live or die? Yeah, and do they deserve to survive it?
Do you?
He actually emphasized that would be a big theme, like who deserves to survive. So I think it's going to be a lot of like, because he said there aren't enough lifeboats, so it's like a Titanic situation, like who gets the ticket to survive and be part of the plan that they're going to come up with.
This is going to be like really, really heartbreaking. And
he said people were going to die. So.
Yep. So imagine your favorite. Imagine them gone.
Yeah.
Because this might actually happen.
Clark is not dying, but apart from Clark, I think everybody's fair game.
We'll talk about who's gonna potentially die maybe later video.
Maybe a different video.
Yeah, who knows?
Prediction videos. I feel like this is going to be an interesting twist, and I think there's also sort of a parallel or kind of a circle going back to season 1 of like, the arc is not, we can't stay, like the earth is not, we have to leave the earth because we're gonna die. Go on the arc is not, and we can't stay there because we're gonna die, there's not enough air. Go back to earth, is it habitable now? Oh wait, it's not habitable. Let's go back to space again, or underground, like the mountain men, like where are we going with this? A lot of places to go.
Yeah, one thing that wasn't answered is how are they going to escape it, right? And because there's limitations to the escape, I'm assuming personally that we're either talking about going to a safe place on Earth and going there is very limited, or going back in space.
This might feel also like this could be a series finale, but he did say that no, we have plenty of ideas for season 5. So even though it feels like, well, if they're like can't stay on Earth because at the end of the series, no, if the show is renewed, they apparently have ideas of where this can go. They're also going to introduce some new characters, including a very important character from the Trishina, I think that's how you say it, crew, who's going to play an important part in the series. We're going to meet him in the season premiere. And in addition to that, we're going to actually get Luna back and Rowan, who is now actually a series regular.
And I think Jason Rothenberg also hinted that Luna's people were actually going to feel the effects of nature changing in a very acute way. So I'm thinking that because they're in the middle of the ocean, they're probably going to feel the effects of the earth changes, maybe waves. I think he mentioned that they were basically going to be like the canaries in the mine. So they're going to be like, things are changing, guys. Remember last time we were like, we don't want to mess with you guys. We don't want to be with you. Hey, what's up? Hey, I'm Hedda. What? What's up? Is that not a thing anymore?
Can I have the flame, please?
Can I have the flame, please? Is Hedda not a thing anymore? Is Hedda not a thing anymore? That's pretty much what Luna's gonna be all about. I mean, that's what I think.
No, I think Luna, if we know anything about her, is that she's gonna be more worried about saving her people than herself.
I know. But still.
But yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, gonna be interested to see how that reintroduction happens.
Yeah. So let's move on to the regular characters. Henry Ian Cusick, who plays Kane said that season 4 would open right after the events of season 3, and that Kane would be dealing with sort of the aftermath of everything that happened and trying to get everything back in order, as you expect him to do. He'll try to make everyone live in peace together. Not gonna happen, but he'll try. Lindsay Morgan, who plays Raven, talked about the fact that, well, first of all, Raven got like the Ally 2.0 upgrade, so that's definitely still in effect, or it's still affecting her in some way. And then once she hears about, the 6 months left to live, she's gonna jump right back into work and try to find a solution. So I think if someone figures out a way to save everyone, it's gonna be Raven's gonna be a big part of that.
Yeah, and if I were a betting man, I would suspect that she is probably going to be the one who finds the solution and also highlights the issue with the solution, because there's not going to be a perfect solution to this. That's just the way, TV shows are written. So it's going to be like, this can save you. It comes with a cost.
But you're going to die.
Yeah.
But most of
you are going to die. Yeah.
And finally, moving on to Marie. I'm going to butcher her last name, so I apologize.
Let's do it together. Let's butcher it. Avgeropoulos.
No,
Avgeropoulos. Avgeropoulos. That's how you say your name.
All right. Well, who plays Octavia, talked about, pretty much Octavia, I think first is going to go and get Indra.
Yeah.
Who's alive, by the way. It was confirmed.
Sup, Indra.
And she's actually going to set onto a pretty dark path. She's gonna, quote, become an assassin with a group we're familiar with. And she's just gonna do what she does best, kill people quickly and efficiently.
Who do you think she's gonna be going after? I mean, I have my money on.
Oh, I thought you were gonna ask who she's going with.
No, she's gonna go after. It's gonna have to be the Pike people.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I think she's definitely going to go after all the guards that were supporting Pike and murdered all those people. I can absolutely see it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad for a lot of people. And especially because I think now Sky Crew as a crew are just not popular in general.
No,
right?
People don't like Sky Crew.
People don't really like Sky Crew in this coming season. And I think there's going to be some big changes coming.
I mean, to be fair, Sky Crew are the ones that brought in Ally.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, but at the same time, they're not destroying the world, but it doesn't matter, right? Like, you messed up enough times. At this point, it's all your fault.
I mean, we were fine until you came down from
literally
space,
sounds like that.
literally.
Even if that's not the case, it's kind of your fault, It's like, is there something wrong? Is there no more toilet paper? Sky Crew? It's really what it's gonna be like.
So that's pretty much all we know right now. I think it's still pretty early on in the production of season 4, so there's not that much information out there yet, but still, some hints of what's to come, some really, I think some exciting stuff. I'm excited to find out how it all works out. But of course, we'll be doing more videos as more information comes out, and of course, when the trailer comes out, it'll be crazy. But in the meantime, we'd love to hear your thoughts on season 4. What are you excited to see? Are you excited for Luna and Rowan to come back? Anything else? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe because, as I mentioned, we'll have more, the 100 videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye. Just had a thought.
Oh.
How's the toilet paper production industry going?
Take the leaves. There are plenty of leaves in nature. Just don't get the wrong one because you'll get a rash.
Is that what it is? Because no one talks about that. I feel like no one talks about that.
Just pretend like
I don't want to know.
Fine.
Oh, the thought is in my head.
No, the question is, how did they do it on the Ark? That's the question. Because in nature, there's
I can believe bidets are used in the Ark. Technology.
There's water on Earth too.
Bidets? There are bidets on Earth too.
You can just put your butt in the river or something.
Okay,